Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading of masculine energy for Monday, September the 29th, 2025. The birthday reading consists of 5 cards laid out in order, starting with where you are at, leading to where you are going, followed by what stands in your way, how to get through it, and your always positive birthday gift of the card of the day, just in case the reading leaves you feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, this one's like, I don't know, 20%, 25%. Probably because when you hear about the resistance that you face and what the pain in the ass is going to be, then maybe it'll make you feel uncomfortable. But overall, say the other 75 is pretty good. So, without further ado, where you are at is represented by major number 14, Temperance. You have discovered the means of living with peace of mind. You lucky bastard. You have found a way to proceed without letting stress overwhelm you. At the same time, those still locked in this insane pace of life are frustrated with what they perceive to be your laziness or your insanity. They can't figure out what you've got. They can't figure out how you got it, and they don't understand how you're able to live without going out there and driving yourself insane just like everybody else does on a daily basis. Yeah, lucky schmuck. Where you are going, where you are going is represented by the Nine of Wands. In spite of their consistent attempts to bring you back into what they call normal life, you will be able to resist. The frustration they feel is based mostly on jealousy. But at the same time, they are too frightened by cultural pressures to even consider living outside of popular theories. They do what they're told. You're not doing what they tell you to do. That makes them suspicious, especially in the nature of the culture we're living in now, since I'm sure it won't be too much longer here before we'll have whatever America's version of the SS will be coming around monitoring people's thoughts and actions and whatnot to make sure they're all conforming to what Trump wants, since that seems to be where we're going in this authoritarian madness zone that we call America. But anyway, all you have to do is to stick to your guns. You don't have to do anything. Just don't let them change your mind. As long as you do, their attempts will be futile. You're going to scare them because you're not doing what everybody else is doing. Why aren't you doing what everybody else is doing? Follow the crowd. Join us. Join us. Join us. And you should be like, no. You guys can do what you want. I'm not judging you, but get the fuck away from me. I'm happy. What stands in your way? The Queen of Pentacles. Someone near you who cares for you deeply will be tempted to join in with the crowd and try to manipulate you into returning to the rat race. Nothing has changed from the glass card, however. You don't need to do anything other than try to keep an open mind when explaining your position to this person as to not hurt their feelings. You don't want to sever the connection, but you just can't get this person to understand that what you're doing is what's best for you. She's not going to get it. You can try. Good luck to you. I don't believe in luck, but I don't believe you're going to be able to convince her of anything because she's too frightened by the world and she believes she'll just do whatever they tell her to do because that's what she knows. That's where we're headed for the most people. Please don't hurt me. I'll give you anything just so long as you don't hurt me. Which is how every villain has ever dominated over everybody for as long as villains have existed. How to get through it. The reverse 10 of Wands. Any and all burdens you can be released using the same method that have granted you peace of mind, and that includes the pressures of this person. Let it go. Try to make them understand if you can, but be ready to accept if no solution can be found. Perception is all that reality truly is, and they simply cannot see or accept the perception that you have discovered. Unfortunately, that's all there is to it. Don't let it get you down. It's only castles burning. Your card of the day is the Knight of Swords. I give you determination. Whatever you do, no matter how the pressures they make, no matter how hard it may get, letting go of peace of mind is the worst thing that anyone can do once you found it. The general consensus is that health is dictated by genetics, diet, and medicine, but it is stress that fucking kills all of us. They don't want to tell you that, but stressing you to the fucking eyeballs is what's going to destroy your body long before anything else gets there. This insane idea that somehow we're going to live forever, or that our lives mean something greater than what we perceive it to be. I don't want to put myself up on a soapbox for this one. I just think that enjoying life itself should be what matters the most. We should all just be trying to have a good time, because we're not here very long, and it doesn't matter anyway. And you should just try to just have the best fun, the best time you can, because that's the only thing that matters in life. Are you going to remember the Tuesday you spent being yelled at from your boss and carry that with you the rest of your life? Or would you rather remember coming home to your kids and playing a game of Monopoly with them and everybody getting goofy about the rules? And why is it that David always wins every single time he plays and he always gets bored walking? I can't figure out why the hell that is, and that's the shit that matters, and that's the shit that'll stick with you, and that's the shit you're going to remember when you're laying in your bed in the hospital facing your death. Not that Tuesday you got an argument with Mr. Smith because he has his head so far up his ass that every time he sneezes he can make him cough. It's a bad analogy, but I'm really bad at analogies, for the record. Oh. I don't believe that what I'm doing right now is going to last me decades to come. I might make an impact, I might not. It won't make any difference. I won't be here to find out anyway, so... Anyway, I tried not to go on with soapbox, and I went off on it anyway. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So I keep saying it from now on. It doesn't matter, because I don't know if anything does. But whatever. I wish you a happy birthday. That's the point. That's the thing. Stick to your guns, you lucky person. I don't know how you did it. I'm happy for you. I wish I could find peace of mind. I wish all of us could find peace of mind. But I guess it's not destined for all of us. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one, even if it's not your birthday. Leave your comments below, but only if you can do so in a civil and respectful manner, which probably I don't have any. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where you can order PDF readings sent straight to your email. Maybe I should do a video on that. Or make an appointment with me for personal readings through texting, phone call, or video chat. Head on over and check it out. I'd say please, but you're not going to anyway, probably. For all the roads I've traveled down in this mystery we call life, is it the quote that bothers you, maybe? I have learned from this that questioning the world around you may separate you from others, but is the only way you can find the truth in a world full of lies. Is that like a cultural thing? The words that I'm saying utterly just, you hear the reading and everything, but you hear that part where I'm supposed to tell you really should question everything, and then you go, oh, I don't want to. Goodness, no. Whatever they say, just please don't hurt me. Is that what it is? We must keep each other honest to avoid the catastrophes caused by our nature. I said that because we are our own worst enemy. Human beings are not all that logical or intelligent. And what we're doing over everything, it's just, we're digging our own graves here, but we don't seem to be smart enough to understand we should put the fucking shovel down. You should always question everything. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you. Sorry about all that, by the way. Go Pack, go. Come on, Packers.